Back4Blood is a 4-player co-op zombie horror game developed by Turtle Rock Studios and Warner Bros. Interactive. Back4Blood is the unofficial Left 4 Dead 3 we've been waiting for, but does deserve the respect of starting its own franchise. Like Left 4 Dead, players progress through a single act that has been broken up into 4 stages. Each stage, hundreds of enemies called the Ridden spawn at random to stop the players from finishing to the end. With each enemy having different abilities and attributes, you'll be in for a stressful time as you progress through each stage. Now let's talk about difficulty. Back4Blood features 3 levels of difficulty that range from casual, survival, and nightmare. Casual increases your bullet damage. You get 2 continues if your entire team dies, and enemies will first knock you down for you to await player revival. Survival gives you 30% damage to friendly fire. The 2 continues, but you're instantly killed. And Nightmare is 60% friendly fire, 1 continue, and instant kill. Players were given 8 characters to choose from: Walker, Holly, Evangelo, Hoffman, Mom, Jim, Doc, and Carly. Each character has their own attributes that will be very important to the team. So, try every single one of them to see what fits your playstyle most. The guns in Back4Blood do pack a punch, depending on the difficulty you choose. I wish I had more info on the specs of each gun, but they behave like their real-life counterparts. The guns you can choose from are an AR sniper, SMG, shotgun, and a pistol as either your primary or secondary. The pistol does have a single fire and burst attachments from what I experienced. The act that I played was called Edinburgh. Like I said before, Edinburgh is broken down into 4 stages. Each stage from 1 to 4 has a great balance of progression difficulties. There are noise obstacles throughout that are both set and random that alert hordes to spawn. Once the players spawn in the safe room, you have a chance to purchase items from the store, but more on that later. Now, if anyone opens the start door, it cannot be closed back, meaning enemies can invade the room while one of your teammates is in the buy screen, causing death to all. With each stage, if you're stuck on the mid-stage obstacle or don't know what to do, the game does a great job on guiding players to the objective at hand. Enemy spawns are complete random and more frequent depending on the difficulty and can happen from all sides. There are 6 different enemies you will encounter. We've already talked about the common enemy, but the special infected are stringers that jump and hide. They spray phlegm that sticks to your feet, and the only way you can get free is if your teammate melees it. Wretches that vomit acid in a straight line that can cause the burn effect. Tall boys that are just like the ugly bully in school that is too annoying for their own good and deals a lot of damage when they hit. Ogres, not Shrek, I wish it was Shrek, are the main boss. But I learned that you don't have to kill them to progress, but they can grab you through doors, so don't think you're safe now. The last enemy is, well, your teammates on higher difficulties. Now, in my opinion, the director is what makes the replay value stay 100%. The director gets their own deck of cards. The director is what determines the spawns, special infected, and the rest are still unknown. I do know the director has 8 areas for special cards. Not a lot is known about the director so far, but I look forward to seeing how it evolves in the PvP section of Back4Blood. The biggest improvement and change from its forefather, Left 4 Dead, is the card system. You can choose from a stock deck or choose from your custom deck of 15 cards. Now the cards give the player the perks and attributes to either you or your entire team. Now, with great power comes great responsibility, because most of the time there are drawbacks, such as increase your speed by 15%, but you can't ADS. In the beginning, you start with 1 weapon and 3 cards. Once 1 card is chosen, 3 brand new cards to choose from will pop up on your screen. Each stage, each member chooses another card from the deck to help the team. There are 4 types of cards: Reflex that consists of stamina speed cards, Discipline cards modify the shot speed or damage dealt, Brawn that changes your health or melee damage, and Fortune which increases the amount of copper you find or ammo capacity.
I wonder how many corruption cards. So I guess the dealer, if you will, or basically the game maker gets these different cards to play different, essentially what ridden or zombies or infected or whatever you want to call them. We see in the game, and right now there's only the bruisers, the retchers, the hawkers, the ogre. But I wonder if there's going to be more, and I wonder if there's going to be like different cards that increase the difficulty, like the cards that we have that give you like different statistics or whatnot, kind of like Mythic Plus in World of Warcraft.
As a person who played Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 through all achievements and possible scenarios, I'm looking forward to developers taking off the gloves and bringing what seems their original concept to life. Back4Blood was a lot of fun without being too hard or too easy. It seems the AI was adapted to the playstyle of each player, which will reward slower players and punish speedrunners. Even being in beta, the level design was amazing, and the developers took a lot of time to really get every detail down. You can tell it will take advantage of the next-gen consoles and graphics cards. Remember, this was a beta, and being the second build release to the public, there is still a lot to uncover, and I'm glad that Turtle Rock Studios has come back for more blood. Back4Blood officially launches on October 12th. It will simultaneously be available on Xbox Game Pass for Xbox One Series X and PC.
We'll see you out there for more Back4Blood.